So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Justin Verlander.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now Correa up to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And he went, says Larry Bullard. Now the 0-1. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Correa checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in New York and on the hill, Lance McCullers Jr.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Biz Mackey batting with one down takes a strike. McCullers, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2 down, base is empty, and now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Base hit into right field. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Just missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, here's Adley Rutschman. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity. To push across the first run of the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman, swinging a foul out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich hauls it in for the out, and there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Man at second. Strike two.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He makes the grab. That's out number two. Now the third baseman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one off the mark, 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Oh, good. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Brenton Doyle swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mark Vientos now in the box.
Oh,
Comes
one
up
to count.
empty with a swing there. And there's
One
a ball.
1 strike.
Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Babe Ruth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
The next
Nope,
offering
that's a ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
2
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Doyle in position. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Cam Smith. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Just
Ball, that's off the
missed.
plate.
And
That's
misses
it. Ball 2.
inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Correa
Inside
takes a
ball.
ball as he stands in for the second time. Foul ball. Next
Ball
offering is down low.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two now. And that
I got
one is
3-2.
inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Set for the bottom of the third. It's Aaron Judge now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. A little out front there as he swings through it.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And ball 1 to Judge. Got him looking. And Judge is down on strikes. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. McCullers winds, fires. swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall into second, and he's got a double. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, digging in, Jeremy Pena. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And a quick out, number one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
A changeup missing. 2-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Fastball for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And Air Jordan is grounded by the K. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
2-0.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yelich on at first, nobody out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Profar down. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. Out to short, Pena. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 9. Verlander back to work.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and he held up. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Cam Smith digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Smith goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back in the Bronx, and now Babe Ruth. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that one ripped to left, reaching for it, and brings it in. Aaron Judge at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one ripped. Smith makes a nice running catch. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. Biz Mackey at the plate now. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. The throw in, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here comes Carlos Correa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich running hard. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Line drive. Judge puts it away, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. And that one fouled off. Out to center. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right side, and foul ball. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Adley Rutschman. And that one clips the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball one.
One strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Down to third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss. Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cam Smith will hit next. First pitch misses.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Starting after it, appeal to first. No swing. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And fouled off. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ted Simmons. That's down and in. Hard hit left side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left field, way back there. That one back. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's 4-3. 1 out, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Alvarez going back on it. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here in New York, here's Carlos Correa.
The designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
Goose back to work. Pulls that one foul. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
Now pitching. Ryan.
Not
Three
even
balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
3-1. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
That one fouled off. Correa leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2. Struck him out looking. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. Mackey tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Brian Abreu will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-2 down.
We got full count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Biz Mackey. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Got it. Great leaping catch. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball to strike. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's ball 3.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
1 ball.
Pitch out, but no action. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Yelich. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Yohan Duran.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Ball 1 there. Profar gets a piece there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. We go to the 9th, leading off number 9.
Number 9. Now pitching. Oh, with.
Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Fastball almost got him there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Mackey picks it. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Headed towards the corner. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Cam Smith getting ready to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike 2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Josh Hader, on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That's out to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly. A pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. That's worth the price of admission. And they walk it off 5-4.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. From Daikin Park in Houston, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Padres taking on the Rockets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Jaron Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. That one the other way. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. Profar is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now Ken Griffey Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, great stop. Jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ted Simmons stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Junior off of first with 2 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
That ends the inning. So we take a break. Back here in Houston and on the hill today, Jim Cobb. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
No strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Correa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Check swing, and he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
There's the strike.
3-1.
To third, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Jeremy Pena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, Rollins fires to first on the run. What a play. Back here in Houston, now at the plate, number 11. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swings through that one for strike 1. Brown, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. In the air, right field. Smith has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
On the ground. Throws to first. And there are two down. And here is Jason Kipnis. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 outs, base is empty.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. 1-1 now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Caught back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Rollins over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strike. Back here at Dyken Park. And now the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And ball 1.
1-0.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, number 9. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Profar. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the base.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Start of the fourth, and now here is Ted Simmons. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dunks one into left.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with a base hit. You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. On the first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. And now the DH flied to right his first time. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fly ball down the line. Alvarez brings it in for the third out. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Altuve, the runner at second with one away. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Grounds one to short. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. And he has thrown. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Doyle makes the grab, one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kipnis at the plate now. That's ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, Not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
One out, bases empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Billy Wagner comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Duran, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Duran checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
3-1.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Cool Papa Bell digs in now. 1 for 2. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Caught back to work. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that's a base hit. Junior gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. So now a pinch hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings through that one.
0-1.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Doyle in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1 out.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Cam Smith, the next to hit. Went down on strikes. Runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Tries the barehand, and it gets by him. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the air, left field, down the line. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. Back here in Houston at the plate, Jurickson Profar. Not close with that one. Ball one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Good eye right there.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Simmons stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Pitching change here. Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Headley in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Simmons at second with 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strike. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swung on, belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around second is Pena. And they tag him out. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up. Headley hauls it in, 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Dyken Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 11. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. The other way, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. So up next, Jason Kipnis. Up the middle, finds his way through, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. 1 gone, runner at first. Jaron Duran will hit next. Gabe Spire takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball there. Kipnis over at first with 1 away. And a base hit into right center field. Throws to second. Caught in a rundown now. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Runner takes off. Bunts it in the air. And he makes it back to third in time. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And he hits a ground ball right side. Play at the plate. Got it. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's the ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And that'll load the bases. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes, struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3. Back here in Houston, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Goose Gossage.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Smith sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now a check swing, but he held up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Jimmy Rollins, 1 for 3. First pitch swinging.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it.
Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner.
Hey.
Runner goes again. They pitch out.
1-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fought off foul. That one found hard the other way. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bell underneath it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Jason Kipnis. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped, but foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Bell in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Profar gets a piece there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground right side. A dive. Nice stop. There's one. Save. In comes the run from second. And the lead is up to 5. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
0-2.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Steps off and looks to first. There goes Junior. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
1-2.
It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. So they're down to their final out. Lance Berkman now at the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Outside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Junior should have this one. And that'll do it. 6-1.